In this video, we're going to learn how to delete or eliminate empty or null values that are passed through our workflow in the JSON. We'll start by, we have a Google Sheet and we query that Google Sheet using the Google Sheets node, and it pulls back 3 items or 3 rows from the Google Sheet. We can see that the second item is missing a description, and that's going to create problems for our workflow further down the track. So we create a code node, and that allows us to write some code to eliminate the erroneous or problematic piece of data. So we're going to delete the default code that comes in the code node, and what we're going to do is put something else in its place. We're going to say let, which means create this variable new array, which is going to allow us to create our own array of data. And we are going to loop over the items that are passed to us in the JSON you see on the left-hand side. So for const item of $input.all, you don't need to worry about this part so much. This is basically creating an loop and looping over the data receives on the left-hand side that you see. And we're going to now write the query that says if item.json.description. So it's going through each of these objects in the array that gets passed into us, and we're saying as you go through each one, have a look at the description, and if the description is either empty quotes like we see here, or if it is null, then we're going to not add that to our new array, and we're not going to pass it on to the next node. So we finish our if statement by saying if description is equal to empty quotes, then what we're going to do is nothing effectively. We will just step over that particular one. So that second object in the array, we're going to step over that when we process it. But if the description is there, then we're going to add it to our new array. So new array dot push, that means we're going to insert it into the array, the item that we're going over in particular. And then what we do is we return that new array. And so what we've done is taken the original array on the left-hand side, and we've processed it to only include the information that we want to have. Just want to add, that should be an equal sign in there, let new array equals empty array. So what you're going to see is when we run this, it's only going to exit or emit the 2 elements that have a description in this left-hand side out on the right-hand side. So when we execute this, you can see there's only 2 elements, row number 2 and row number 4. Row number 3 is missing because we've now eliminated it. Now, one thing you might also want to check for, because sometimes the data doesn't come back in a friendly way with empty quotes, we want to check it for null. And null means that the variable or element is simply not present in the data. And so what we can do is create an or statement in our if. So if first criteria is not met, or the second criteria is not met. The way we do or is a double pipe in a row. And we use basically the same thing. If item.json is equal to null, null, then the same thing happens. It's going to step over it and it's not going to add it to our new array. So when we execute this, this runs nicely. We still have the 2 original ones, and row number 3 has been excluded. So you've now been able to exclude data that's missing or erroneous or incorrect from your workflows. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe.